Hey guys, and welcome back. In this video we shall see how to make Ubuntu 23.10 full screen. So this is the latest version of Ubuntu at the time of making this video, and I have installed it on my VirtualBox. So it's a virtual machine and now I want to make it full screen. Now the method that I am showing to make your Ubuntu full screen for the Ubuntu 23.10 is also applicable for Ubuntu 22.04 LTS versions. So you have to follow the same video. Now in the earlier version of Oracle VirtualBox, you were required to download and install the guest editions to get the full screen in Ubuntu. But now that has changed in the latest versions of VirtualBox. Now you don't have to install the guest editions to make the Ubuntu full screen. And obviously to get the additional features, you will have to download and install the guest editions. But just to make Ubuntu full screen, you don't have to download or install the guest editions. You just have to fiddle around with some settings, which I'm going to show you right now. So the first thing that you should do is just turn off your virtual machine. So I'll just turn this off. You don't have to suspend it. You have to power it off. Now once your Ubuntu powers off and your virtual machine has closed, you have to open up your Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Alright, now you have to locate your virtual machine which you were using, which is 23.10 in my case. So you have to right click on it, then click on Settings. Now on the left panel, you have to click on System tab. Then from here, coming under the motherboard tab, make sure that the base memory, which is the RAM, is at least more than 4 GB. It should not be less than 4 GB, which is the recommended system requirement for your Ubuntu. So anything above 4 GB is a good number. And also you have to keep in mind the total amount of RAM that is present on your computer. In my computer, it's 16 GB of RAM, so I can safely allocate 6 GB. And that is why I have allocated 6 GB. Depending upon the amount of RAM present on your computer, make a logical guess. And then you can untick floppy if it's there, because then it's going to free up your resources. Then click on processor tab from here. And from here, you have to choose at least 2 cores for your Ubuntu. The more you choose, the better. Since my computer has 12 logical cores, so out of 12, I can safely allocate 4 cores for my Ubuntu. But make sure it's not less than 2. The more the better here as well. And then the execution cap should be 100%. Then you can click on acceleration and then make sure that the enable nested paging is ticked on. Alright. Then you can click on the display tab on the left panel. Then coming under the screen tab, make sure that the video memory is 128 MB, which is the maximum allowed limit. And then make sure that the graphics controller is set to VM-SVGA. You can check out from the list. It should be this one, VM-SVGA, which is the second one. Then you can just click on OK. And then you can click on your Ubuntu virtual machine. And then you can click on Start button and let your virtual machine start up. Once you are greeted to your welcome page, just log in into your account. Once it has finished booting up completely, you can just right click on the desktop, click on display settings. Then from here you can see this setting, that is resolution. Click here and then you can choose the maximum allowed resolution for your display. My display allows the maximum of a full HD display, which is this one, 1920 by 1080. So I'll just select that, click on apply, and you can see I have the full screen display now. To keep the changes, you will have to click on this option, keep changes. And if the font is too small for you to read, you can click here on scale. From 100 you can increase it to 125. Let me close this information bar and then click here on apply. Click on this option, keep changes, and the font is more readable now. Now if you're still wondering why we have this vertical and horizontal scroll bars, it's because of the fact that we have these menu bars on the top and this status bar on the bottom. Now we can get rid of this. Click on view, then click on full screen mode, and yeah, we have a perfect full screen. So that's all for this video. I hope you were able to learn how to make your Ubuntu full screen in VirtualBox. If you like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.